The Midnight Game is an old pagan ritual used in melee as a punishment for those who have broken the laws of pagan religion. In question, while it was mainly used as a scare tactic, do not disobey the gods. There's a very extended chance to death to those who play the Midnight Game. There's even a higher chance of permanent mental scarring. It's highly recommended that you do not play the Midnight Game. However, for those who thrill seek or searching for a rush, or those delving into obscure occult rituals, for those are simply instructions how to play it, do so at your own risk. Instructions. You must be exactly 12 a.m. when you begin performing the ritual, otherwise it will not work. Materials. You need a candle, a piece of paper, rounding implement, matches, or a lighter, salt, a wooden door, at least 1 drop of your own blood. If you are playing with multiple people, they will need their own informal materials, and they will have to perform the steps below accordingly. Step 1. Write your full name first, middle, and last on the piece of paper. Put at least 1 drop of your own blood on the paper. Allow it to soak into the paper. Turn off all lights in the place where you are doing this. Go to your wooden door and place the paper with your name on it. In front of the door, now take out the candle, light it, place it on the top of the paper. Knock on the door 20 times. The hour must be 12 o'clock a.m. Upon the final knock, then open the door, blow out the candle, close the door. You have just allowed the Midnight Men to enter your home. This is where the game begins. You must look around your new completely dark house. With the lit candle in your hand, your goal is to avoid the Midnight Man at all costs until 33 a.m. Should your candle never go out, that means the Midnight Man is near you. You must relight your candle in the next 10 seconds. If you're not successful in doing this, you must then immediately surround yourself with salt. If you're unsuccessful in both of your actions, the Midnight Man will create humiliation of your greatest fear and rip out your organs one by one. You'll feel it and you'll be unable to react. If you're successful in creating the circle of salt, you must remain there until 33 a.m. If you're successful in relighting your candle, you may proceed with the game. You must continue to 33 a.m. without being attacked by the Midnight Man or being trapped inside the circle of salt to win the Midnight Game. The Midnight will leave your house at 33 a.m. and you'll be safe to proceed with your morning. Interactions that you are near the Midnight Man will include sudden drop in temperature, seeing a pure black humanoid figure through the darkness, and hearing various soft whispering coming from an injurious source. If you experience one of these, it's advised that you leave the area to avoid the Midnight Man. Do not turn any of the lights on during the Midnight Game. Do not use a flashlight during the Midnight Game. Do not go to sleep during the Midnight Game. Do not attempt to use another person's blood on your name. Do not use a lighter as a substitute for the candle. It will not work. And definitely do not attempt to evoke the Midnight Man in any way. Even when the game is over, he will always be watching you. Good luck. You're going to need it.